Pigeon shooting can be hard enough at this time of year without added problems like not having any decoys. Essex gamekeeper Geoff Garrod isn't going to let a little thing like that stop him. He has been watching this field for days and he's hopeful he can make it work building a pattern from scratch.
I hadn't got any real ones in the freezer or in the chiller, and schoolboy error, I suppose. I forgot the other ones, the plastic ones. We're on the edge of a rape crop. Pigeons have been nibbling at it, and it's not quite got ready. The rest of the field is sort of come up all in pods, but this little bit's been held back by a few pigeons. We're on the edge of a game strip, which has given me perfect sort of like area that I can actually shoot and hopefully pick up most of what I shoot. The wind is coming over my right shoulder at a little bit of an angle. So hopefully anything that's going to play ball today will be coming straight from, as I look out there, from left across to the right hand side of the decoy pattern. Well, we haven't got a pattern yet.
I was going to say, what decoys?
Yeah, we haven't quite got a pattern yet, so we've got to wait for the first one or two birds to come in and then we can start building up a pattern. But I've been watching this field now for 2 or 3 days. There's a set of wires that run behind us. It's a bit like a city tree, if you like. If they're not sure of what landed on the ground, most of them just go and sit up in the wires. So hopefully we can just pop a few off before they get there and then start to build a pattern up. But when we got here, there's a nice lot of birds here sitting on the cover on the edge of the rape. Some of them were actually sitting on top of the rape. I think it might be that time of year now where they might actually be sort of like pecking at the old pods or breaking the pods off. But we'll give it a go. It's just gone 1 o'clock now, so we'll give it a go and see what the afternoon brings.
And we're off. With the first pigeon on the ground, Geoff can start to build his decoy pattern.
Yeah, we're just building up a pattern now. It's a nice flight of pigeons, but it's sort of like a very wide line. It's probably 100 metres either side of us. Anything that's coming sort of like towards us now is showing sort of good signs that it wants to come in. So again, that's sort of fingers crossed that we might have a reasonable afternoon. Browning Maxus 2, 30-inch barrel on it, shooting 3/4 choke and sort of stoked up with trusty Eley Pigeon Select 30 gram fibre wad 6-shot. So in the past they've been a very good combination, and as long as I put it in the right place I can't see that being a problem today. Well, I put a flapper up and I very quickly took it down, because before I put the flapper up, they were coming over the hedge, sort of seeing the decoys and eventually making a big effort to come in, and then I just put a flapper up to sort of try and encourage it, and it seemed to have the opposite effect, so I've just took it back down and we've just got normal pattern out there now.
Like a lot of pigeon shooters, Geoff reckons the birds have been harder to decoy this year.
We had a good day to start with. The first day after shoot season, we had a good day. They decoyed lovely, but then not just me on here, other people on here have just found them as the season's gone on. They've just been harder to decoy. Not sure why. They sort of come to your pattern but don't want to commit to it. They're just sort of like skirting the outside of it. Today, you see a nice lot of pigeons get off the field when we got here. We've had pigeons that just go straight past us. You think they're got to come in, they just go straight past us. Then the next one will sort of slide in, you know, so it's no rhyme or reason to it really, but it just seems that it's been a little bit harder this year to decoy pigeons than what it has. Even on the spring corn this year, it's just been, you know, they were just, it just felt they were wary all the time. I wasn't expecting a big day, but I think we finished up with 41, I think. We got there was a nice lot of pigeons got off the field, but they are feeding on the rape. We've got 1,000 acres of rape. It doesn't take them too long to work out what's going on, and you can see them dropping elsewhere. But, you know, we just had a steady flow of pigeons all afternoon. Some decoyed in really nice, some didn't, some just went straight by us. You know, that's just what it is at the moment. But like I say, I've been in the hides this afternoon and, you know, killed a few pigeons and I've enjoyed it.
For more on Eley cartridges, go to eleyhawklimited.com, and for Browning shotguns, see Browning.eu.